You're about to learn the hidden truths of selling on Amazon FBA that no one will tell you about. So, how does fulfillment by Amazon work, first of all? Okay, well, stands for fulfilled by Amazon. Okay, so in essence, your products are stored in an Amazon warehouse with Amazon employees picking, packing, and shipping to all of your customers who buy. So, Jeff Bezos makes a large amount of money from two things: the fees that Amazon sellers pay to utilize Amazon's platform and sell on their platform, and the Amazon consumers paying for Prime memberships. Okay. So next point is arbitrage is dead. You have a lot of YouTube videos telling you to do arbitrage. Those videos are garbage. Okay. So it actually violates Amazon's terms of service. No one mentions it, but yet plenty of videos say to do it, and everyone's doing it without realizing that it's illegal. It's inefficient. Okay. Who has the time to run around scanning barcodes? Okay. It's not scalable. You cannot fill $100,000 worth of orders in 1 month alone. And it's also not long term. As an Amazon store, you must think long term for scale and growth. Okay. You can maybe do it for a couple months to a year before you get your account suspended. I mean, who wants that? Okay. So, what about selling books? That's another terrible idea. It's inconsistent, it's unscalable, it's inefficient, it's a waste of time. It's a very unnecessary and poor business model with no real direction, while there are much better alternatives. Okay. So, which business model, right? If it's not arbitrage, if it's not books, it's wholesaling. Okay. Wholesaling name brands is the best business model. It's all done from the comfort of your computer. You can start with less than $1,000. You don't need to do marketing. You don't need to fulfill orders. You don't need to source overseas. Okay. You don't need to go around doing physical work. It's just all done on the computer. And in a nutshell, you're sourcing name brand products in bulk from wholesalers in the USA with a high demand that everyone knows, loves, and keeps ordering again and again. For example, Colgate toothpaste. When you run out of that, you order more, or whatever it is. Okay. Let's talk shipping. Okay. So USA, fast, reliable, inexpensive. And another thing I didn't put here is name brand products everyone knows and loves. Chinese suppliers, Alibaba, AliExpress, it's slow, it's unreliable, it's very expensive, and it's just cheap, crappy products that no one wants. Okay. It's much easier to source inventory in the USA, and it's actually unnecessary to source any inventory overseas. So why not private label, right? Well, either two things will happen. You're going to burn through all your money with ads, left with no sales. And all that money is wasted on ads with no sales to show for it. Or every sold customer returns the item with a 1-star review. Okay. That your customers are left disappointed with a poor, cheap, generic product from China that no one likes. Okay. So I want you guys to meet Jose. So he contacted me to scale his Amazon FBA store. Next thing you know, it's 35,000 in 1 month. This is what happened when he followed my instructions out of my mentorship program. Hopefully you guys can hear the audio. But you guys can just read the subtitles. So that's Jose. Okay. Oh, didn't mean. All right. So this is Harry. He went from doing $800. Okay. So he did private label. He was doing $800 in 30 days with private label. Okay. And then we pretty much did, almost $3,500 in 1 week. Okay. So this is way more than what he did in 1 month, right? In 1 month, he did $800 with private label. And then he did $3,400 in 1 week with white label. Okay. So I just want you to let that marinate for a second. I'll play his testimonial.
Will push you to do better and continue to work that. So the budget out there. Maybe careful. He's very responsive. He usually responds really quickly. He makes everything simple for you to understand. Yeah, so go check him out.
Yep. So that was Harry. And then this was Kaitlin. So basically, she's going over how she's enjoying the Amazon FBA wholesale process. She came in with no previous experience selling on Amazon. And this is what she had to say.
ability and I feel like as well if you're looking for a mentor or a course to take regarding Amazon, someone who is going to be honest and give the tools that you need. I feel like Leon does just that. He is honest, he has no BS, and I feel like he gives you the tools that you need in order to be successful. And because of him, I was successfully able to launch a store and source my many products. So thank you to Leon for helping me along the way and helping me achieve this.
Yep. So that was what Kaitlin had to say. So, like I said, she came in no previous experience and basically did $5,700 in 1 week. Okay. So, she went from $0, like I said, $886 in her first 2 weeks on Amazon FBA, and then scaled it to $5,700 a week. I have another screenshot showing that. So she ended up with $1,037 being sent to her bank account that same month. Okay, so she has her visiting Amazon customers making orders daily now. She's able to profit off of wholesaling name brand items on Amazon without physically touching a single product. Okay. I failed at first. Okay. I started with the arbitrage. I got my account suspended. Then after I luckily got my account back through an appeal process, I switched to white label wholesale. Okay. So this was one of my best weeks on Amazon FBA, over $13,700, all working from home completely without touching any products or, any of that stuff. So I was a college dropout. Okay. And I'm an online business owner now. I went to college for 2 years studying business only to realize that school is not for everyone. And I needed to drop out to be free. And I want to know if you guys can relate, if you guys don't like school and you want to be an entrepreneur instead of, or maybe even working a job instead of working a job and, while doing what you want when you want. And then this is one of my published articles here. I have a lot of those published articles you can go find on Google, but I want to be real here. Okay. So people need to learn that white label wholesale is the way to go. Okay. So I know what people want. They want to replace their 9 to 5 job. No one wants to work 40 hours a week for the rest of their lives. You can't get that time back. Working paycheck to paycheck is just not worth it. The paycheck's not enough. And you want to live that laptop lifestyle. Okay. So wherever you go, you bring your laptop with you, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and do your business from anywhere in the world, literally. Okay. So it's no surprise that Brian stopped selling books. Okay. I showed him the best alternative, which was a white label. I really want you guys to be like Brian, don't sell books on Amazon. Here, let me actually pull up the why is that video not working? Oh, here it is.
Hey guys, my name is Brian. I've been selling at Amazon for about a year and
That was weird.
6 months. For the past month and a half, I've been working with Leon. He's been a great help. Mainly in the past, I've sold books on Amazon. A lot of work to find books and then ship them out myself. Leon has shown me how to buy products from suppliers and ship them directly to Amazon, freeing up my time and the labor portion of the business. So now if I want to, I can work from my room. It's a great opportunity, Leon. Leon is an amazing person. He's there when you need him. And that means a lot for a mentor or a coach. So I definitely encourage you to work with him. I've worked with many different mentors before, and I have to say that Leon is one of the best.
Yep. So basically, like you said, freed up all that labor, and now he's just doing everything from the room, right? Instead of like having the warehouse and all that stuff. Okay. So Amazon sells over $1 billion daily. Okay. That's more than the population of USA, Canada, and the UK combined. Okay. It's like, whoa, right? Like it's a pretty crazy stat. Okay. So what about some more stats? More than 50% of Amazon sales come from third-party resellers, guys. A lot of this stuff being sold on Amazon is from third-party resellers like you and me. Okay. So the irony is that, what do Amazon customers think, right? They're buying name brand products from the brand itself. So that's actually false. Most of the time, it's just a third-party reseller. Amazon is basically a glorified eBay. Okay. It's just a huge market for third-party resellers with easy shopping access, all that stuff with a great, customer experience that Amazon customers love, right? So some milestones is back in 2018, October 2018, I started doing e-commerce. August 2019, I started with arbitrage on Amazon. Okay. And I basically got my account suspended. Then October 2019, I started Amazon FBA Wholesale. And to August 2023, I've helped over 200 people learn the best strategy for hitting 6 figures a year on Amazon FBA. It's actually June 14th, 2024 from the time I'm shooting this, and I've helped over 330 people at this point. So I actually need to update this. But here's what people are saying. Okay, I have 150 Trustpilot reviews at the time of making this. Okay, so if you guys go Google Vartanian Capital, or you click one of the links that I had on the thank you page, there's 150 reviews, 94% of them are 5 stars. So, you know, Leon's been great and an extremely patient mentor. You know, they're really hesitant at first and skeptical, and then the step-by-step mentorship makes it really digestible and far much easier than being unsure about everything. Okay. And then Sarah said, Leon's always answered my questions. He's been attentive to helping me succeed. He gave me the best blueprint. I'm glad to have met him, and, you know, would recommend him. Right. So there's actually 26 video testimonies at this point and 150 reviews, 140 like 5-star reviews. Okay. So if you guys want to learn Amazon FBA wholesale, book a call with me. Okay. So we can go over your situation and see if we're a good fit to work together. And now, some of you may have already booked a call with me, and I basically wanted you to see exactly what we're going to be talking about. So, good luck. Okay. I'm really looking forward to, you know, speaking with you. I hope we can start working together and you'll use these tips to go out and start your Amazon FBA business. Okay. So for more about me, what I do, you can check out my link tree. If you want me to send that over, just let me know. And then, you know, I also probably got my ebook, my free ebook. So if you didn't get that, let me know. But yeah, that was my presentation, and hope you guys enjoyed.